It's okay, it's been a long time since I played this game, so yeah guys, before anything, please like, comment, subscribe like usual. How do we change? Oh, we'll do next, I think, is the best option. I'll go from the top to bottom. The thing that I remember is that we were very, very, deep into the game. Yeah, we'll buy that, but we won't buy the next one because that's expensive. And upgrades, we'll buy all the upgrades that we can. Angel-wise, don't buy that. The thing is, okay, so, as what I remember from last time, is that we were too focused on the events. Which, there is probably an event going on now. For 13 hours. We're not going to do anything about the events. We're going to focus just on planets. That's going to be our main thing. Let's launch the moon. Because last time we were focusing basically... Not max, next. Basically on events only. And that kind of like messed us up a lot. Investors... Yeah, we probably could change a lot of these. Let's go back to Earth though. And do we have enough of these? Oh, we did have enough, apparently. Let's launch. Moon. This is a new area for us, so yeah. We're gonna focus, I think. So what I remember is... Oh, I guess we're just gonna buy one right now, so I need to get like $1 for the next one. Eventually, like, these are better value to an extent for a while. Okay. So I remember what we need to do is pretty much, like, this is like the new world. This is what we already did with the other ones. If you guys haven't seen the videos, it's been a long time since then. Can we do next? We'll probably start doing next. I probably should just do singles anyways. Yeah, let's go back to, actually let's go back to Earth. Because we want to, do Earth first. So next is the best option. I think what we'll do here is... We got all the cash managers. I think what we'll do here is we'll reset. We're not going to focus on the main game, we're not going to focus on the events, because events are just too much. So here we could probably, yeah, let's reset. Name and reset. 1.5 million. Keep it going. It's been a while since we've done this one. We'll reach 100,000 angels. Okay. Managers, let's get all the managers we can. Even the ones we can't. Even our future managers. To an extent. This is basically like any other idle-ish game. There needs to be there needs to be such a thing called like such as like incremental games. How we have those now in Steam stuff. So before it used to be idle games. This was one of the first idle-ish games that came out. Very interesting. There isn't much no, let's not do that. Okay. Upgrades to angels. Oh, okay. There isn't much in the idea of idols and stuff like that back in the day, so right now we're pretty tapped out. I haven't collected any of these, that's why we're tapped out. Oh, they're very slow. Okay, we need to keep upgrading those. I'll upgrade over time. The main thing we want to upgrade is the main ones up there. Everything's trillions now. And here's where we could go to Moon, because we already have pretty much capped out. Next, we can't do anything here. Let's claim these. Reset and claim. I think the main Earth is the one that's the most complicated one to get. Okay, just getting one of those guys and being able to get all of these is crazy work. And here I think we'll get all the managers going. Angels. Angels, we can get every angel for managers. Upgrades, can get all the angels for upgrades. Quick buy. Guess we don't want to buy these yet. But there's still a lot of stuff to do. Cash, quick buy all, click buy all again. Alright. I want to get these all up as much as possible. I like doing the next ones because it's so much easier to just go ahead and upgrade. I know I'm missing like a lot of stuff right now, but it's okay. Okay, let's get these all done. Not too bad so far. Yeah, buy all. Oh, we're not buying angel upgrades, cash upgrades. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now here, how are our investors doing? 16 lanes. Okay, yeah. We're getting back to a good position here. So let's go back into Earth. Yeah, we're doing here. Because this is where we also want to be. Upgrades as well. Managers. Oh, managers need to get our managers up. Yeah, we could probably get that, but we'll wait on it for the next time. At least we're getting these buys. I have like more outfits and stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're not going to be able to do anything with those for now. Yeah, the only thing we need left is that angel upgrade, but we can't do that. Let's buy that. Let's go venture back to the moon. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. I'll get that one. But now that we've got these pretty much done, let's go to Mars. This is where we want to be pretty much. I guess we want to be like max buys. Okay, how much does the first manager cost? 100. Okay, we can get 100 right here. Double click. Actually, getting this upgraded is probably better. Yep, there we go. Get first manager going. 5,000 for the next one. Okay. Ooh, oops, I closed the game out for a second there. Hold up. There we go. Make sure my recording's going. I guess I could probably hit next now. They're pretty even-ish at next. There we go. Sometimes you get them faster. Good spot. 3 million. Okay, I can't get that one yet. Manager. Get the manager first. Okay, now we could kind of chill off on this one. I know these upgrades are profit. We could probably like what's it called? Speed up the process, but I don't think I'm gonna use that at all. I'm gonna make that a challenge not to use it. All of these. Next buys that. Next buys that. Couple times. Upgrades. That's about how our investors. Okay, not even close to really getting much of that done. Here's the angels. I guess I could upgrade this one. I won't get the next one though. Makes sense. Okay. You see, this is why this game was kind of like meh, because we also were going back and forth between stuff. I think something we also need to keep in mind is unlock the 250 to everything. So if we go, I take this on the 250. How close can we get? That's also like one of the tricks on this level. I think is we want to get those upgrades because that our next unlock is at 300. Our laser is not at 300 yet, so let's try to get as close to 300 as possible. We can't get it. Okay. So then we can work on next. Nothing is next. Adventures, go back to Mars. Okay, can unlock the next one. This one's already probably a crazy amount of upgrades here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna click max. Makes sense. Okay, once this one hits, gonna hit it. Give me 1 second, guys. Get that done. Wait 1 second, guys. I'll meet up really quick, but I'll keep upgrading. Alright, back. We got a lot to upgrade. When we got our next not upgrade? It's 15 million. It's crazy. Manager 10 million. It's also kind of a lot. We're getting there. Let's level this guy up to the next level. We'll get him. The other two, right now, the other two planets pretty much are on the extent of we don't care in a sense because they're doing their own thing. If I could next these guys, actually, okay, not we could technically next them. So let's next these guys first. Before getting that one. I mean, it'll just speed up. These are going to be sped up. I could definitely do those guys, but I think we're not going to right now. I think we're definitely going to do that next time. Max. Okay, one more. There we go. 2 million. It's crazy. I think we're going to wait just to get the manager on this one because I don't think we could next the other guys yet. But we could next him. We'll next him just because that does give profits, which is really good. So far, I gotta keep pushing forward though. Getting that. Okay. Give me the managers. There we go. Now we don't gotta worry about this that much. And what we would do is we'll keep doing maxes. We'll wait for that actually. And let's go back to Earth and check Earth really quickly. Buy these upgrades first. And next, can't next nothing. Investors starting to come in. Yeah, then we definitely gotta upgrading that one. But this one actually, not do next, but let's see our unlocks. 300. Okay, so upgrade by 10. Well, first let's upgrade this one by 1 second. And then let's upgrade by 10. So you want to get to 300 each in each of these, right? Upgrade by 10, we could get, see how close we could get to 300 of each. So right now it doesn't seem like a lot. We'll keep checking up on this later on. Nothing there. Let's go back to moon. We might do the same thing with the moon. Because we can't next. Oh, actually, what we were doing was upgrading this guy. Trying to upgrade him as high as possible. Can we next anything? I could next this one. This one we just want to upgrade as much as possible because I know we could get if we get this one to 300, we'll get a big upgrade. Okay, so that will wait up on that one, and then back to Mars. We just gotta upgrade what we can. I think getting that one right there is really good. 4 million. That is crazy. Oh, but one for these is actually pretty pricey. Actually, once we buy the first one, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna wait to see. Well, 4 million actually won't give us that really quickly. Can we next anything? Guess we could next him. The 17 million 10x this one, so we can't get that one right away. Okay. Upgrades. Yeah, let's get profits up on that one. Actually pretty good. Actually pretty good stats there. Oh, we're at 13. Right now, we basically got this one, more or less, to worry about than anything else. So, chill on this one and see how it goes. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. We get this one. So we'll upgrade it. Now it's 12. I guess once we completely upgrade this one forward, it'll be good. Let's deploy this one. The thing is, I don't want to be clicking this forever. So we'll let this run down in time. Because I have the auto clicker on, but that's kind of like cheating in a sense. An achievement. Deploy your first Martian the first time. Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to like, because we could keep this up, for example. Keep that going like that. Which honestly, maybe we could keep it up for a little bit. If we lose it, we lose it. If we gotta go back to other areas, we gotta go back to other areas, because that's the goal. Okay, how's the next manager? Billion, okay. Good to know. What are next numbers? We should get those first. Oh, I was getting 2 million, which is actually pretty good. Next numbers are millions, so we get the first one at the bottom. There we go. What our next numbers now look like? Still a lot. I think I'm making the upgrades on this one first, though. For now, I mean, we let this hit 4 times, and we're like chilling. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's get this on. Okay. Not bad. Guess we could tend to get this one still upgraded because it's still going crazy. I mean, I guess we'll do this for now like that. It's because we're all trying to unlock everything and going as fast as we can on this one. But if we go back to Earth, for example, we gotta be quick here. What we're doing is buying 10s. Okay. Mars. Alright, we lost it. Okay. That's what I was kind of saying. We're gonna lose that over time. Once we leave, and we're not gonna worry about it. So we're on Earth, let's go to Moon. Here's buy all the next ones. Here we're not going by 10s. Here what we're doing is we're buying all of these that we can. Because our investors, 6 actually our investors are getting close. So we could technically almost reset that one. Here, I want to unlock the manager. So let's get this done twice. So we don't gotta worry about the manager anymore. Okay. We do have an upgrade. Let's upgrade that first. I guess he's 6 million there. Honestly, it's not that bad upgrade. Okay. I want to upgrade this just because we'll get more out of it. And we should technically still keep upgrading this, but we're not going to right now. We could technically upgrade these to like their peak, because technically they're undervalued. Think about it in that way. Because if I could upgrade this to 1.2, right, in theory, and it's not undervalued in a sense, because we're making more than it's producing. Which is not what we're really worried about, but let's get this up to 1.3. Get this one, we get this up to 6 million as well. Okay, let's keep getting this up. So technically right now, this is still actually technically still producing more. So now we are over. That makes sense. And that's what we're going to take to 6 million. Although our main goal is to get the manager, which is that guy. Now we can upgrade these better off, because we upgrade that one to the next by accident, in theory. So now we want to get this up to 25. which would make this overvalued for now. So I want to get to 2 million, which we could probably get it pretty quickly. Let's see. This makes sense. When's our next upgrade? 10 million, okay. Okay, we're overvalued there. And let's see if we could overvalue this one. For now, we'll leave it, because we could go back down to Earth or something. And it's crazy how we're almost getting this one up there. I'm gonna collect that though. That give me... That doesn't give me any other upgrades, but it does give me those. Oh, I want to connect. Hey guys, I know we played this game a long time. We played this game when we first started the channel, so you guys remember that ordeal, but I came back to it mainly because we never finished it. And I guess our goal is to finish the main game, not to worry about events, because events could take forever. They do have these events, they do run every like 13 days. You gotta try to complete the whole event, get the rewards. With the rewards, you get like suits, you could upgrade these suits, get badges, and it's not really that worth it in reality to complete everything there. Just because it's gonna take so long, and you're also competing with people to try to get above them, in a sense, so it's not really that worth it. Okay, there we go. Now we need to make these, like, we need to make this one catch up to the valuation. Upgrades, it's 100 billion. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is, we'll upgrade this till it catches up to that, and then, well, that's like 100,000 millions. Okay. Yeah, so we'll upgrade this slowly over time. What else can we next? Anything? You might be able to next these two, which does help this guy's case a little bit. So let's get him back up to where he's supposed to be. There we go. 6, 21. There we go. And I'll keep upgrading this one. That's the main one we need to continue upgrading for now. I think we're good for now though, guys. A good spot. Okay. Then our next goal is to wait for this one to upgrade. But at the same time as we're upgrading like this area and we're slowly upgrading, I can also tap to get this down. At the same time as we're upgrading this area to get that upgraded, we're also trying to upgrade the other planets. So just because we're on this planet doesn't mean we can't push much further. I think I am going to take an AFK break after 30 minutes, just like we do with most videos. That way we could just do better in some aspects. Alright guys. Alright, there we go. It's almost caught up perfectly, but we still need a lot more. We keep waiting up on that. And yeah, let's see how we go, guys. See how we do. I guess upgrade this. I mean, it is a slow process right now. So we'll see. We're gonna do this one at a time now. Pretty much. Yeah, because everything else is delayed and our next upgrades are slow. So after that, we'll check the other areas and let this build up a little bit before we completely do a reset. Oh, we're not resetting anything actually, because these haven't gone anywhere. The other ones might have. We might be able to start resetting them, but we might leave them to see if they could go further up, in a sense. But we'll see. crazy how we got that upgrade there. 2 billion. 1.7. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just a wait period. I don't know exactly how many seconds this is, but I guess for now, let's check the other areas again. I'm actually interested in this area mainly because we're getting close to 300 in all of these, which is a pretty big thing. Investors still not going crazy, so wait, actually. Oh, these are gonna be more expensive for some reason than these guys. Doesn't really make sense. But we'll have to see if we get these at 300 first. It's kind of crazy to think about that. This one we just go for this dude. See investors. Investors are pretty much even at this point. So I guess we can't get to 300 yet, but we're getting closer. And Mars wise, we're getting this one pretty close too. Okay, last upgrade on this one. Then we potentially should wait for the 49 here, just because we're pretty much upgraded. Unless our upgrade here, man profit. So upgrade this one. Okay, last upgrade there. So we're gonna have to wait some time to get this sorted or anything else sorted right now, which is alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this or something else to happen now. We don't have much to do here. I think Earth is a little more interesting right now. Got base at 300. This 300 gives us what? Everything times 2, which is a pretty good upgrade. But I don't know if it's like this needs to hit and then we get a good amount of money or what we're waiting on here. Okay. Actually in a bad spot. Okay. Get this up, get this up. Maybe we can't get this fully up either. Okay, yeah, we're waiting on that one. The other one we're also waiting a little bit on too, so not got much to do here really. Think about it. Right. Not bad. We're able to get this one upgraded yet though, so we'll see how that goes. Because realistically, Moon is just we gotta probably reset this again soon. If I reset this right, does this add to that? Oh yeah, it does add to it. Okay, that's perfect. We'll do max. Okay. The managers, okay, all the managers we can. Everything's going. Then we get all the angel stuff we can too. No, no one spends that much on that. Get the angel. Oh wait, this upgrades the managers, so we need to get angels. Oh yeah. Fortunately, I think we did this one too soon, but we could quick buy our upgrades there. And we can max all these out like that, which would make it a lot easier. Quick buy there. Let's max these all out. Was it actually not a bad idea to get the investors done? Or a six trillion there. Okay. I think we're at similar level to where we were before. Can I like do next potentially? It looks like not really, but is this one maxed out? Hold on. Oh, 7.6. Oh, there's still another one. Okay, I thought that was maxed out for a second. I think what we're gonna do is upgrade this guy again and see if we get that at 300 like last time. And also try to next whatever is possible. Let's launch Mars again to see where we're at. I guess we gotta wait here. Unless the next isn't that big of a deal. 40 billion. The next isn't really that big of a deal. Should we just... Yeah, we're gonna next this guy. But I think we're gonna do that next time. And we're gonna see how much money we got to continue pushing forward. Okay. But for now, I think we're done, guys. See you all in a bit. We're gonna let this run for like a little bit and we'll be back to upgrade. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back. So I don't know what happened exactly, but up, everything was good here. My computer randomly just restarted out of nowhere, so maybe there's an update or something. Not sure. That gives us 300 on everything. Our next unlock is 400. When we get to 400, actually, I might be able to do the same thing we did last time. Investors. Okay, investors are rising. Next. Nothing really hits next, so stick with 10 for now, and let's keep pushing these up. Okay, so Earth is done. Got a moon. Moon, can we do any next? Guess we can do a couple next. Let's get these guys first. Let's hit the next first, because they're pretty close. Okay. Go with this one. That's not bad. We got investors ready though, so we could do a reset technically. But let's go to Mars first before we do a reset. Okay. Got the upgrade. Wait, let's get this one first. Still get manager? Yes, we can. So now we got this one with the manager going. We were gonna get this. We were pretty close to getting this one. That's billions. We're still slightly over, so that's fine. Let's see what next we could do. I guess we could do all of these. Not that like bad price wise. And let's push it forward. Doesn't like give me the even one anymore. Actually, this one. This one's actually still giving me a good number. Technically, upgrades. Billions. Okay. Yeah, no investors yet. We got 10. So we could do a reset if we need to. Technically speaking. But we technically don't have to either, so I think we're kind of good here for now. Right. Okay. Not too bad so far, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Keep it going, just keep it going. Alright. Realistically, I've read this one a couple times, but honestly, here we might have to do a reset right now, or very soon. I don't see much. Wait, let me fix my recording. There we go. Make sure we check our timeline. Because this is not hitting like billions, which are next. Won't be that great, to be honest. Couple billion, then we could next this one potentially and see what happens. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to Earth and see what we do here. Because here we don't have a investor yet. But we could do the reset first and go back and check the rest of our stuff. I wonder what happens. Well, we can't next this one. But let's go back to. Let's go and reset our moon. I think moon push is pretty crazy too. But we do have a pretty good reset point. Okay, let's go with the reset. This one we go with max. Bam. Bam. Then we go max, 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 max. Then buy all the managers as much as we can. And buy all of these. Then go to upgrades. We quick buy all those. Quick buy all those. Keep buying these guys up. And then we max all of these guys. And there we go. Now we're back to similar position, kinda, sorta. Okay. Let's buy that. I need next. Septillion. Now connects. This one connects to Sept. Yeah, let's get the Septillion one here. I could have got the upgrade there too, but this is like the next big thing. Two angels, we did 2 angels. So we're back to like a pretty good position here. Cheese upgrade. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go back to check Mars. Yeah, that only goes to 6, but it does double the speed, right? Just give me faster speed in seconds. Okay. That's a good thing. We could like take this down too and get double profit. But I think we'll honestly go back to Earth. Investors here, I mean, they're getting there. If my goal was to get this up, but we can't. What is our upgrade? Okay, it is kind of a lot. Wait, how much is it? Sorry. Upgrades. 50. Okay, it is a good amount. Okay. It just catches on up to the to the upgrade door, but I think right now moons are like biggest mover. The investors are already going crazy. It doesn't take that long. So we could probably finish moon up pretty fast. If I just get this to like 300, I think we're good. Okay. 7. 69. Not terrible. And upgrade for this one. Not even close. Fucked. Let's get this one going first and see what happens. He's almost there too. There, get that one after the fact. Profits 3x. Okay, I mean, it did do something. Wait, it did do a lot. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty decent push up. Okay. So could get these octs up too and then you chill out because there's no other octs, right? Yeah. We get to get these like kind of maxed out. Like not maxed out, but like get them leveled up because it will go take us faster through leveling up the system, I guess. Right. Okay. That's good. Okay. Alright, guys. We're just at this point. We're just waiting a little bit. There we go. Let's get that one, and then could buy that one, but we are probably just waiting for this number to go up again. Little kitty's going crazy. Okay, guys. Keep it going. Okay. I guess I'm doing something really quickly. Here, debating just taking this up and seeing what happens. Yeah. I mean, it is gonna take a while, but or upgrades, yeah. I think we might need to reset to be honest, because we ain't pushing much at this point. And that is the goal. Um, okay. Yeah, we have to do a reset here. I just wanna like focus on doing this one more than anything. Consider it though. Alright. Not terrible. Okay. Yeah, not terrible so far, guys. Not terrible so far. I think we're just gonna reset to be honest. I don't think we could have much more progression here. Okay. Start again with this guy. Then all I'll do is I'll just click max. Okay, so now we're buying like 4 or 5. Okay, give me to $1. Get this one, and now that one's like the main important one now. Okay, how much is the minute? Oh, we could do the angel, which we'll just get that one because that's worth getting. Okay, you know the big one is this one. Okay. Once this one hits again, we're in a good spot. That should be good there. 300 is crazy. Work. Oh, do we get managers unlocked? I think we might have, yeah. Next manager is 5,000. That's not, we should upgrade this because it's gonna give us a boost. Okay. There we go. Get that one unlocked. Okay, not terrible so far. We could start this one too. Just make sure we keep that in mind. But they're gonna switch out of here anytime soon, at least. So we do good here. Managers, okay. Next manager is bought up too. Okay. Once that one hits. Um, okay. Bam, right there. When that one levels up, we're good. Upgrades, 15 mil. We're like pretty close getting this upgraded too, so that's all slightly better. There we go, 2 million there. It's not bad. I guess I could like next these if we need to. Okay. Next upgrade is 15 mil. Okay. Not sure exactly what to do here, but I think what we might consider doing is I don't think we could save up to get this, but I think we're good right now. Um, Let me see. I guess you could wait this out. Cause next is how much? 41. Yeah, we should probably get that one first. Or 15 mil upgrade was to upgrade this higher. Okay. That might actually help a little bit. Not sure entirely. I'll do is just go with ones. Yeah, manager might be good. Run them. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Not bad. Um, now we're just waiting. Upgrade could get their profits up, which does help with the growth of this. I'll grow this a little bit more. See how we do with that one. Oh, I forgot to leave. I forgot to keep that up. Completely forgot, guys. Our main focus would be this guy. And actually getting this one up to its max potential would be a good idea too. Let me get this up a little bit. Will that build itself up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, getting this to its like perfect point we really good actually. Okay, there we go. Get this up. What are our next actually? Oh, 7 mil, 14 mil is not terrible. Here wise though, I think we're gonna start upgrading this one. Okay, it's not bad so far. Managers 1 billion. Upgrades come at 500. Okay. There we go. Need one more on this guy. There we go. Now he's gonna produce a lot of money now. And for next upgrades, I think we could worry about next upgrades and get these 2 or 3 actually. Before they actually do something for us. Or what we could do actually, not get next upgrades, is get single upgrades and try to get them up to where they're supposed to be. Try to catch this one up to that number and be there. The bottom ones are actually this one's not even caught up. This one producing more money than the other ones. And let's get this one to catch up too. That makes more sense than trying to get these, but I mean right now these are low money, you might as well get this up. At least somewhat something, right? 1.6. Okay. So I think last time we did wait a little bit for those to go through. We could check up on the other things. Investors, are they looking? 0. Okay. Upgrades. Okay. What I would want to get is a manager, but that's like a billion. Which we're not there yet. But we actually get that upgraded, so that's not bad. Um Upgrades not that much. Angels. There's a good amount of angels though. Yeah. Okay. Should I upgrade this or should I wait? I think I'm actually gonna upgrade this. Makes sense too. There we go. Now 2 of these would be a billion. Which I think I should prioritize that first. Alright. Ain't that bad. Gonna get the manager first. I'll get that first, then we'll do the upgrade. Because upgrades this, which, yeah, probably a decent upgrade, but doesn't really do much for us right now. Waiting for that one to hit first makes more sense. Okay. Got one more. And let's get the manager going. Bam. Now I could upgrade this one. And we can see there's the next that we could get easily. I guess these 2 next ones are still pretty easy. Actually, these 3 next ones are pretty easy to get. Let's just hit them just to finish the metric, I guess. Okay. And then this one, just to hit this just hit this one as a metric. Now we'll switch off to see what else we could do on the other end of stuff. Okay. Um. Yeah. Right now, I think we just want to upgrade this guy. Or I mean, we could do next on that one and next on this one too. But honestly, I think we wanna get this one sorted more or less. Yeah. Let me get this one up actually. This one actually is kind of reasonable. What I'll do is I'll match the earnings, and then the bottom one it hits, I'll just upgrade the bottom one. There we go. And this one goes to 5 mil, which isn't actually that big of a deal either. But it's nice to like know where we stand in these areas, because like we can see what our expense is to our earnings. There, that's what we wanted to see. That's the goal. Upgrade this one to the max before doing anything else. Let's go back to Earth and see how we're doing here. This one is not giving me investors yet like I wanted it to, but it makes sense. No way. We are like slowly getting up there though. Okay, moon launch. Like moon launch isn't much of an upgrade either if you really think about it. That's what I want to get with the moon launch. What's the next upgrade? Yeah. I want to get with the moon launch is hopefully get this up further. This is almost, well not almost catching up, but eventually would be back to the same spot. All I think we really have is Mars right now that we could really play around with. We could wait for that one to hit, but I think we're gonna try to upgrade this one back to its equivalent position, I guess. I could say. Alright. Not doing too bad though, guys. Like I said. Let's keep upgrading this guy. 2 billion. It definitely would be nice with having more stuff here to weekend is unlocked. But I think this one even like didn't really matter too much at this point. Alright. Yeah. We could look at his next though. Could do the next of this one. I could do the next of this one too. Just to get it out the way. Just give me like an achievement too, so it's kinda like we're good. In a way. Okay. Okay. Next one will gotta wait a little bit, so what we will keep doing is keep upgrading this one. Right. Not doing too bad though, guys. There we go. I'll tell me like right now we're in a weird position. We're gonna buy with you know what we do get from events is these not those these bucks too. It's interesting. Could use a time warp for day, or could use some gold. Okay, not bad so far actually. I think if we leave this for a little bit, we will be able to like just gain that straight up. Nope. Oops, I closed again on my screen. But I think right now, guys, I think we're chilling on this again. Um, Definitely it's interesting though. Right. Yeah, we'd have to wait for more upgrades to happen. Not too bad. Okay, one more. One more buy here, I think. And let's check next after that. 36, 13, 13. We could do next on those too, but yeah, I think we're gonna go back and check the other areas now. I think probably next video we might be able to potentially reset this one, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Especially in how these are moving, like they're barely like doing anything right now. And moon launch, yeah, we're not even getting these moved up, but we could possibly get a reset soon-ish. We check next. Yeah, not even next. So this one is like pretty much just waiting to get. What is next upgrade? Yeah, we're not getting there. So most likely, you get one more level on this guy. So the only thing we're actually moving is Mars right now. which is debatable if we wait or if we do this. I think this one might be a good idea. What is the next unlock for that little bug guy? 80. They're pretty close. I mean, we're a couple off at this point. So it's kind of like it makes sense. Okay. I mean, there we go. We need 4 more. Okay. Okay, we need 3 more. I think we're gonna finish this off to get the 3 more. They'll probably AFK on that. No, because basically it's not that big of a deal. In theory. Okay. Yeah, 1 more. And we boost this up. And our upgrade for that one is 2x. Might not be the worst upgrade there, because we get this faster. But this is where it starts slowing down a good amount, which is what I noticed. But as like the game progresses and goes through, like now we have 6, we might be able to like leave and come back and check if something happens there. Or we could have boosted our earnings and done something more crazy. But for now, yes, we don't have much to do here. And we also don't have much to do here. So at this point, we're pretty much just waiting for something to happen. But this is the video, guys, right here. Let me know what you guys think of these videos on this game. And then yeah, let me know. Because I don't know exactly what we're doing right now, but I know we are adding 1 more game soon after Particle's over. This is gonna be one of our games. I mean, this shouldn't take long to finish. To be honest, I don't think. It might be a pretty decently long game, but not like a crazy. Especially since we already started some parts of the game. But anyways, guys, see y'all in a bit.